Peace to the gods and the earth. Islam to the Moors. Walaikum salam. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And today's mathematics from the 120 lessons. Just so nobody don't get it twisted. Because I didn't want them to get it twisted. Because people have been getting things twisted. Because it's knowledge, culture. That's showing and proving who's 5% of this poor part of planet Earth. They the poor righteous teachers do not believe in the teachings of the 10%. Who's all wise and know who the true and living God is. Who teaches the true and living God is the Son of Man, supreme being, black man from age, who teaches freedom, justice, equality, all human families of planet Earth. Otherwise known as Muslim sons. Also Muslim and Muslim sons. You feel me? So, what I wanted to say was, someone was trying to tell a young Moor or a young God body, one of the two, I'm not sure if they was Moor or they was God body. Anyway, they was a young brother. He had to be like knowledge, culture, knowledge, power. And they was telling him that the noble prophet physical composition was made manifest as a savior, equality, divine, or a seed from two Negroes who were slaves. That's false. That's that Wikipedia stuff. Don't go for the Wikipedia. Even if I'm not saying it right, you know what I'm talking about. Don't go for them. Because one, that's anybody can get online and put whatever information they want to put up there, and if no one disputes it, it just stays up there, and then fools will run around here believing that crap. Okay, now, let me give it to you how the real deal is. First of all, in the wilderness of North America, Asiatics was here long before. We was here 50,000 years before the European even knew we existed. Okay, so the European Asiatics was here in the wilderness of North America at least 50,000 years ago. When the European landed, the Pantagonians and the Asiatics were living here in peace. We had been amalgamating and miscegenating for years. What happened was, some of the amalgamated and miscegenated children, he called them Indians. And a lot of the Pantagonians, he called them Indians. And nevertheless, the noble prophet, based on regular census, was more, maybe 1/2, maybe 2/3 from the Cherokee tribe. His physical composition had Cherokee DNA and the whole 9 yards. Blackfoot, Chickasaw, Washita, all of them were here in the wilderness of North America, and all of that is shown and proven that the noble prophet, science did come correct. He was one from among us. He was in the wilderness of North America. Asiatics were not brought over here by the slave trader. Maybe 3% to 5% of the total population of the Asiatics in North America in that present day and time may have been brought over here by the European, but I would say 85% of them were already here when he got here. But when he came up with all his different rules and regulations and laws and things of that nature and put us in a bad position, and now they have this false history teaching you that, oh, the European brought us all over here and his parents was from some slaves. And first of all, there was no slaves in North America. What there was POWs, prisoners of war, MIAs, missing in action Asiatics that was defending their country from the Europeans, colonizers who came over here to take ours from us. And they were very successful in doing it. They not only stripped us of our language, our culture, our creed, our heritage, our genealogy, our genetics. They even stripped us of our mind. When we can't even think for our own self, and we go online, or we go and we listen to somebody who thinks they know the history of the Moors, and then you go and you fall victim, and then you start propagating that false teaching and telling them young children that that's what went down. All right, now. And I'm going to say peace. Now, that's the noble prophet Jewelry. It's a painting that this brother painted for me when I used to work at Bedford and Atlantic men's shelter. I was doing some work there. I think I had to be like in the 80s. Yeah, that was in the 80s when I worked there. I was working for the shelter system, taking care of brethren out there. And this brother, He used to work with me. He was a nice artist. He painted this for me. Now, a lot of Moors, may not even like this kind of a painting of the Prophet, because I remember Brother Ralph Curtis Bay, when I was in Temple 21, he used to say that he always thought that the Prophet should have a full body picture, or a picture of him as if he's in his full body, not no half a head pictures or whatever the case may be. But anyway, I got the picture. It's a nice photo of him. It's a nice likeness of him, and I liked the way that crescent was right and exact for the Moors, and it was all good. But what I wanted you to do, but I'm running out of time, so we're going to continue this, because I wanted you to see the Clock of Destiny books. As you can see, this is Clock of Destiny, Master Key of Civilization, and Clock of Destiny Book 2. And I open it up and let you look. You can see that's CM Bay, CEL, JL Bay, WH, PROTHRO Bay. I think that's pronounced Protho. And also J. Robinson Eel. They were all down with Brother CM Bay. And you can see here, I was right. He did deal with Masonic science, because right here he says he's a 33rd, 360-degree Master Mason, Free Moorish Master Astrologer, and Moorish Constitutional Lawgiver. All right, and right here it says copyrighted 1947. You can see his signature. I don't know if that's a good, clear picture. Let's see if I can bring it in closer. 1947. And then it was revised in 1951, and then later again in 1973. So you can see how fairly new that is when you're talking in times of the Prophet Noble Drew Ali, 1913 to 1929. Not to take anything from the brethren, but I'm just keeping it real. Anyway, we here to set the record straight in the wilderness of North America, and I'm out. Peace.